So a big part of what gives Telos its integrity is that it's born from my own story. And when I think about that, I really think of two parts. One is 20 years ago, I had what I call now my kind of crisis. And it wasn't a crisis of faith the way some people have when they're determining whether or not they believe in God. For me, it was more of a crisis of spirituality, of religion, of denominations, that sort of thing. There had been some painful things that happened, but I somehow knew that my reactions or my responses to what was happening around me had to be owned by me. And that put me on this thing that I now call this journey inward. Well, second of all, the B part is that I could also see at that time that my life had a trajectory to it and that I was going to be given increasing levels of responsibility. And thus I knew I had to become the kind of person who would do the right thing when the right thing was needed to be done. And thus I started the kinds of practices that we talk about in Telos events, about practicing off the spot so that you can do what needs to be done on the spot. And that involves the kind of things that I'll teach you in Telos, like silence and solitude and just paying attention to yourself and the things around you.
The earth